the biggest influencers in my life is Frank Kern. I mean, everyone knows Frank Kern, right? He's a great mentor. He's a great friend to both of us. If you guys don't know already, he actually was the one behind the launch of the Magic Bullet. He orchestrated it, put it all together, and, got all you guys here. And he is the master of that stuff, product.
Recency. I learned this really, it was cemented home for me when I ran the Magic Bullet launch. I think you know that I was the guy running the launch. Amish and Jose are private clients, and they paid me $100,000. And how much was that royalties? I think it's like $300 grand or something in royalties that they paid for me to run that launch for them, which the launch, $5 million on the books. I don't remember how much was collected. It wasn't $5 million actually collected over time. Some people didn't make all their payments. Some people refunded or whatever. But on the books, it was $5 million. They collected close to 3 or something, I think. A lot. I should know this because that's how the royalties were calculated. Anyway, shows you what a good bookkeeper I am. They were just like, here's a check. I was like, sweet, all right, dude, I'm going to go buy some shiny stuff. Woo! But anyway, so Magic Bullet launch, all right, December. We do our first video. I remember this. I actually went to Amish's house. Me, Amish, and Jose are just sitting around like saying, what are we going to make in the video? And they were like mad at me. They said, we don't have a launch schedule. This is the worst run launch I've ever seen. I've never done a launch schedule ever. And I was like, dude, I don't do launch schedules. Just let's make a video. And they're like, when? I was like, how about right now? So 5 minutes later, we made the video. If you'll recall from that launch, Amish actually walked into his Google account, said, here is my ads from this date range. And it was something like, it was like right up until the day we were making the video. I remember this because I was in his house doing it. All right. Amish just so happened to have been, all right, he didn't just so happen. I told him to go like make this work. I was like, dude, this is a huge opportunity. Make money on Google so we can teach people how you did it. So we have this recency thing where Amish was like, okay, I'll make some money on Google and show people why all this other stuff about Google killing accounts is bullshit and how they'll be fine, right? And then we had results in advance because we showed people what was selling, right? Anyone could sell what Amish was selling. It was an affiliate product for smiley faces, right?
I texted Amish today. Hopefully I haven't lost my phone. I want to read you our conversation. All right, so I said, what time do I go on? 11? Yeah. What do you want me to talk about? Weed and bitches. This is the response I get now. This wasn't my... Weed and bitches, fancy cars, or launch money. Which would y'all prefer? I have expertise in all of that shit.